welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be 10 books that I want to complete in 2022, and I want to recap of what I've done this year and then show you what I want to do next year. So I've completed 2 books this year from my 10, which were Large Print Colour by Number Christmas and by Someone Like Lauren and Sergeant Saturday Butterfly Colour by Number. And I think I completed this one in the September. Yeah, I completed this one in September, and I completed this one in February, I want to say. It's a long time ago, I know, March. So I'm going to show you what the rest of the books look like. I'm going to keep them in my top 10 this year coming up, and hopefully get more than just 2 done next year. So what I want to colour in next year and try and complete as many as I can is still Trick or Treat Colour by Number by Sergeant Saturday, and I'll show you guys all the completed pages that I've done, so then you guys know how many pages I've left. I'm not counting in this book this page or this page or this page. I'm not counting them, but I am counting like these pages. So I did this one. I don't know, like I don't remember, like the pens. I think these were double-ended stab below pens or staplers. Can't remember which ones they were. That was a Sharpie. The rest was Elite marker. It's been a while, that one. I did that one in 2020. This one I did in Elite markers. I'm going to be fairly quick with the completed pages as well, because there's a lot that I've done. And I'll tell you in each book how many I've got left. I've done this one with Elite markers as well. If you hear noise in the background, it's just potatoes. I did this with Elite markers as well, and I think this was touch markers. Did this one with Elite markers, and I'm up to this page here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, got 19, yeah, 19 more pages left in this book, and then it's done. So that was Trick or Treat Colour by Number by Sergeant Saturday. That's the first one I want to complete next year. The next one that I want to complete next year is Kawaii grayscale colouring book. I was debating into doing this one or the 4 books in one, but then I was thinking this is more older, so I thought I'll colour this one in again. So this is the Kawaii one that I've got, and I haven't marked these, by the way, guys. I've done this one, I've done this one. This one was done with Elite markers and gel pen, I think. This one was done with Elite markers and gel pen. I've done this one, and I did this one with, I hate that. I actually hate the cap. I think I want to say Elite markers, I did that one. I did this one with Elite markers and gel pen. That was a really fun one to do. Did this one in Elite markers, and I think it was in the colour and chat as well. I haven't marked it, I'm so sorry guys. I'm really disorganised today. See, I haven't coloured that many in here. I got this one with touch marks and elite markers. I really do like this one. Did this one with elite markers and gel pen. So sorry guys, I haven't marked them. But I think there's only one I've got left in here and I've done. And that's that one. And I did this one in touch markers, elite markers, gel pens. And I've got, let's count how many I've got to do in here. I've got quite a fair bit to do. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 48 more I've got in there, so I've got quite a bit to do in there, but I can do it because it's like whole year, so I can get going with that. The next one I want to complete next year is a book that I've got a feeling I will complete. I just don't know when. And that is Light and Dark Fantasy by Jade Summer, the grayscale one. And I have done this page here, and this is in the elite markers, I think. Most of my pages I've done is from elite markers, touch markers or gel pens, so I'm going to show you guys instead of repeating myself a little bit. And this one, I did this one with highlighter for the tail. These ones, I love these pictures. And most of them have gel pen on them because I think it's like a sneak peek for the end of the month. And done this one. Done this one. So sorry guys, I haven't like marked them. Done this one. Done this one. That one. That one. That one. That one. This one. That one. Did not expect to have this much done in this book, but quite a fair bit, haven't I? That one. I think this one, no, there's another one I've done. And this one's the last one I've done. So in this book I've got, I don't know on the front. Yeah, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've done that one as well, but I didn't show you that one. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So I've got 27 left in this one to do, and this one and the trick or treat one and all that I want to show you, and Halloween themed ones I'm going to do whenever I want to, so I can get them done this year, like well next year. So that was Light and Dark Fantasy by Dinosaurs. The next one I want to finish, and I think I will be able to finish easily, is Large Pink Colour by Number Little Witches by Sunlight Drawing, and I've done this in order, and I think about 20 pages left in this one. I think counted this one. Did this one. I won't spin it around and all that, guys, because I'll do that at the end, like when I've completed the book. And these mostly done with Elite markers and Sharpies in this book. Little sneak peek, and a little sneak peek. And that's the last one, I think, yeah. And I think the rest is 20, I think. Well, triple track, so I can know for sure. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then I do count this one as well, like the bonus page from this book, because I like doing them. So that's 19. So I wasn't far off. 2019, that was not far off. And that was a little bit of book. The next one is Fantasy Collection Volume 2, and I think I've 13 left in this book, and I've done literally that much in this book. So I'll flip through this quite quickly for you guys. And in this book, because this was one of my very first big books and like adult colouring books that I actually had, I've used water-based markers in here, I've used pencils, I've used all kinds, like I have no idea like half of the stuff I've used, but I have used this since 2019, so this one. I'm just gonna flip through really quickly for you guys, because there's a lot in here. I think I've got 13 left, so, and there's 100 pages, so you guys can figure it out, can't you? I've got a whip in here as well, so I might finish this one this month, like the whip. Of course I'm not going to finish the book in a whole month, because see, this one was the very first one I used pencil with, and I have to colour. can't wait to like complete like a big thick book like this, and I think this one will be the first one. Because I gravitate more to this one than the other volume, which I'm going to show you in a minute. I remember doing this one on New Year's Day. Like starting it on New Year's Day and finishing it like 2 weeks later. Such a fun one to do. As you guys can see in this book though, my colouring skill level is like improved a lot. And I think that's what I like about this book as well. It brings you back to like when I started colouring to like now. In a way, in this book, I've completed 3 books because there's 4 books in one, and I've only got 13 left, so, and they're all at the back. I think it's 13, I'm just going to double check myself on that one. I've used all kinds in this book, to be honest, guys. This book's had the whole lot of them. Like the whole thing. Some pages I hate, some pages I love more. Some pages are just doing my head in. Mainly the ones in the mermaid one because there's a lot of water. But I did it. I finished most of the mermaid, like I finished all mermaids. Just onto a little cute Richard now. I'm working on this one at the moment. Got 1. And this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got this one. We got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got this one. This one. This one. So I've got 12 left to do, guys. That's not including the whip. So including the whip, it's 13. And that's Fantasy Collection Volume 2 by Jade Summer. So or it might be the little witches. The next one, I haven't picked this book up in a while, and I'm a bit gutted about myself with this one because I wanted to complete it this year, but I just wait to go there. And this is Chibi Girls, Grayscale, 2 books in one by Jade Summer. And I was going around the book, and now I'm just working my way through it. And I've used elite markers, touch markers, sharpies and gel pens in this book. There's a bit of yellow in some pages, but I don't mind yellow, to be honest, guys. It's the colouring that I love. I did a buddy colour with Nikki and Niagara with this one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one. my mate has the same book as me, my friend has the same book as me, and me and my friend used to pick the same book, same page and colour it in. So I've done quite a few. 9, 10, this one. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And this one. 16. And this one. I love this one because it reminds me of Zelda. 17, 18. 19. This one I did with Jamie from Jamie Loves Colour. I think this was one of my very first buddy colours. I think that me and Jamie did. Way back when. I think I've got 34 or 33 in there left, and that's Chibi, grayscale, 2 books in 1. If you guys see any books you'd like to do a buddy colour with me, just comment down below or comment in me DMs, and I will definitely do that with you, because I really want to complete most of these books. Actually, I want to complete all of them, and it would really like help a lot if you guys help me. As well, I like myself doing it and that. The next one is Grace's Hits 100 Best Colouring Pages by Jade Summer. And I just literally jump around in this book a lot, so I know I need a lot to do in here, so I got one. Got a work in progress. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the very first one I did. This was like on my birthday. I did this one and I loved it. That's 6, I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Did this one and Colin track this month. This one. I hate this one, to be honest, guys, because I don't like doing letters really. Did this one. This one. 2, 3, 4. This one. 5, this one. These are the colour and chat. This one. I think this is the very first one I ever did in this book. This one's my very first colour and chat on the channel. This one. This one. I need 74 to do in there as well. So I haven't really been picking this book up as much, but it's when I want to do something just random. That's Great Six by Late Summer. The next one I want to try and complete is the Volume 1 Fantasy Collection by Jade Summer. And this one, I think I've got like just over halfway left to do. I've got this page. I think I'm going in order in this one. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I go around on this book, I think, yeah. One, two, three. This one. Again, it's Sharpies, Elite markers, gel pens. This one. I used to do the skins in like pencil. I did highlighter on this one. I used to have a thing called colouring them in green, so I have like a lot of like green mermaids in there. Hate this one. How's this skin? Absolutely hate it. This one was in wall space markers because I didn't really have the alcohol markers back then. This one. one it is. This one. This one. I have 55 left in this book, which I thought I had like 70, so nearly halfway through that book, and that was Fantasy Collection Volume 1. Now these two are new to the little stack. That was all from this year, moving on to next year. This one is new for next year, which is colour by number 70 plus cartoon characters. I've got a feeling I can do this one if I put my head down on it and just go hammer it. If you're one for not liking spoilers, you might want to look away for a moment, and I'll tell you to look back when I've finished showing the pages of the number of like the image. So this is colour by number 70 plus cartoon characters by Jennifer Rowland, also known as Bright Eyed Bees Paper Publishing. And we'll have a little look at what I've done. So if you don't like this part where you don't like knowing what page is what number, you might want to look away for a little bit. I did this one, and with these I've used elite markers on it. Same with this one. Same with this one. I use Sharpie for this one as well. And I use touch marker for this one. This one took forever. This one is adorable. I use elite markers for this one. I use elite markers for this one. And I know there's 70 in here, I think. It tells me, that's why I have a little look. 1 second, guys. Yeah, 70. And I've done 8. So 62 I need to do in here. But I think that's an easy thing to do. People who didn't want to look, you can look back now if you want. And the last one is, I think you guys all know what this one is. It's 100 Dinosaurs, colour by number by Sunlight Drawing. I'm obsessed with this book. I love this book so much. Literally, it's so easy and simple to do. I've done quite a bit of it and I've only had it since October. So I'm not going to turn it around actually while in this book because this book's mainly landscape anyway. So this one is done, and most of these are done in Sharpies in this book. I'm trying to make it like Sharpie only book, but also like a little bit of like elite markers. And if I count times how many I've done here. I think I've done like 25. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've done 13 out of 100. If my math did me correct, it's 87 left, which that's doable to be honest, guys. With this book, you can do one within half an hour. So yeah, that's all what I want to complete next year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. Don't forget to follow my Instagram and follow my Facebook group page. And don't forget, I'm doing a hashtag, which is Sophie's Winter Wonderland. It's going from the beginning of November to the end of January. And I hope you guys have an amazing new year. And I'll see you guys next year with a new video. Love you guys. Bye.